that data? I mean, is there a chance to have data automatically being analyzed?
Yes. Well, I'll show you a little bit. Just give me a sec. I will show you. Just be patient. Okay. Okay. So I'll show you this.
Because, for example,
can you see my screen?
Let me see.
Well, let me see. I don't know what happened. Okay. Let me see. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. If I change, can you see my screen also?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this is a tool I developed.
Mm-hmm.
So we can see like statistics and attendance of the data that we take as a lab, and we can filter about the products we have. Here we have like CP, CPK. Those are those to see if the process is controlled or not controlled.
Correct.
But right now the license of this, it is over, so I have to renovate. But what I was wanting you to see is this. So these are all the data that we put in a SharePoint. So we could so we can have a follow of them.
Mm-hmm. Follow up.
Follow up, but where is the tool? Let me see. Those here. So I have to put all those data in here. Like we have extracto, we have extracto aparente, alcohol, turbidez, oxígeno, color. All this I have to put in there.
You have pH.
Yes, I have pH.
And you have your upper and lower control limits.
Yes, I have it here. So from here, each liquid have a standard in each part of the process.
Mm-hmm.
So then I put it here like this limits in each part of the process, so I can see whether it's going out or if you have relationship backwards. Yes, but I still have to connect this into the other tool. So this is driving me crazy, man. crazy. Yes. So that's a little talk. sorry, Cesar. I wanted to show
okay.
you.
I understand. How can I say it? You're in quality, so you have to be measuring all of those variables all the time.
Yes. Today I had attendance meeting. Basically is that I go with the chief of production, and I start showing all these graphics I have developed, and start telling him like, okay, the original extract is too high. So if you can look in the attendance, we are going up, and we need to put it like, or maybe we can reduce a little of sugar, and we go like that. So he write it down in his notebook, but it still is a lot of pressure, man, because he's the chief of production, you know, like is the manager and the chief of production, and then all of us. Huh? So yes.
Yes. How can I say it? I was not in quality in Coca-Cola nor Bonafont, but I knew my friends were always doing measurements.
Yes.
Especially, I was involved in one project for water in order for me to control some parameters for water bottling.
Consumption.
Yeah, bottling, like ozone, pH, um, density, and stuff like that. Because Coca-Cola bottles water like crazy.
Yes, we too. We do that too. But well, these people are smart enough that they they put the manufacturer side to a river. So
Oh,
they,
well, it depends. It could be a river. It could be, I don't know, many things.
yes, but they take like they desvían un poco the river and
Yes.
take a lot and take the water from there. So we don't
Okay.
pay like I don't know abastecimiento. We don't pay for that water. So we
Supply.
take,
Okay.
yes, we don't pay for supply of water. We take it from from the river automatically. But
Okay. I get it.
still we need to we have a KPI that is water consumption also. And
Oh,
yes, we also
you need to keep it up.
yes, and we
You
also
need
do
to.
like water tests. So I'm driving me crazy, man. I'm going crazy. This week is really hard. But okay,
Okay.
still. And yesterday was my birthday, so I was crazy.
Yes, I was gonna tell you happy birthday, man. Like, how was it? How was everything?
Yeah, it was fine. I did like a little dinner with my girlfriend and family. Um, just that's all because well, I was working late yesterday, and then went to my family and my girlfriend to dinner.
They were waiting for you, right?
Yes, they were waiting. Well, still they yell at me because I went late from work.
Okay. Well, so everything okay?
Yes, everything okay, man. Everything all right. Well, it's my last 20th birthday, so it's
Oh yes, but don't worry. Better things are to come up.
yes. The always
Okay.
are the good times, right?
Yes, yes. Trust me. That's part of life, man. Part of life. Good, good. That's good news. And I see that you use Power B. We use Power B too. Um,
It's a
I
very
guess
powerful.
it is a very powerful tool, and
Yes,
it's better used so that you can show information to directors and in general, so you can have people informed of how things are monitored. And
yes. Yes.
very powerful tool, I guess.
It, it can show you like all the data that you are taking. Well, all the data that is behind of that dashboard, and it can you can also use like code, DAX code, and
Yes.
it be very helpful.
Okay.
I love Power BI, but still sometimes it's very hard to catch it up because we have I don't know the actualizations up updates.
Updates.
Sorry,
Updates.
yes, updates. I was inventing a
No,
new
no
word.
problem. Okay.
The updates,
So,
yes.
okay. So, I was gonna ask you, how are we doing with the homework?
These are with all this. I couldn't be able of seeing it, but I have a little of space tomorrow because tomorrow is Corpus Christi here in Bolivia, and I'll do it tomorrow at the afternoon.
Okay. I was gonna tell you that last session that we had, we completed C4. So
Okay.
we skipped C3.
Okay.
So we did not complete C3. So we need to complete C3.
Okay. Okay, Cesar,
Okay.
I'll complete everything until this time.
Okay.
This I don't know how you can say auditoría.
I'm sorry.
Auditoría in English.
Audit.
Okay, audit. Yes, sometimes it's very okay. We have an audit the 7th and 8th of July. They are coming from Belgium and USA to to see if our manufacturer it is good enough to operate. So
Oh,
that's why we are like crazy, because if we demonstrate the contrary, they could shut us down.
of course.
So
Everybody
that
is in a hurry.
yes, so they are like you do like your normal work in a normal day, but this time it's like appearing new things like new technology, new software. Like where is the information or the informes of this? Where let me see the reports of products.
We can discuss about this a little bit more deeper. Perhaps my experience, as I was audited many times,
Oh
I
yes,
can
man,
help you. I
please.
can help you in something.
Yes,
Okay.
maybe we can
I
do
can
it on
help you
Saturday.
maybe in something. Okay. Because
Yes,
audits are tricky.
yes, they are. And I don't know how, but they always know where to look for. Like you don't have
Yes,
complete lighting. They know
but
what.
did they give you an agenda?
Not because it's like surprise.
It's
So
not
they come.
surprised because they're coming.
Yes, so we know that they are coming, but they put the agenda that day. So
Have they been in the plant before?
yes, every year we have two of them, one in
Okay.
the middle, and if we are doing good in the middle, we don't have in December. But if we
Okay.
don't do good in the middle, we have another chance in December before they shut us down.
Okay.
So well, they have a little bit of experience about what they audit, but sometimes they always have surprises, man. For
Yes.
me,
Yes. Of course.
so that will be very helpful, Cesar, if you
We
could
can we
guide.
can discuss it tomorrow. Okay.
Yes. Okay, no problem.
Because we can discuss it tomorrow in a small talk
Yes.
and get ready for that audit. Okay.
Okay, no, yes, that will be
It's
very,
going to
very
be a walk in the park.
okay. Okay,
Okay.
let's hope so. Yes.
So, all right, I like it. So let's see. Let's go into the video listening. All right.
Okay.
So, uh, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can say it.
Okay. So let's see. C3, listening. Talia is at work at Newsline office the day after her visit to the Gower building. Amy is talking to her when a visitor arrives to see Talia. Look at the picture. Who do you think is a surprise visitor to the Newsline office?
Um, I think that is Nick. Yes.
Okay.
I think that is Nick. Yes, definitely.
Right, because
Yes, he's
okay.
desperate.
All right. So let's see.
Let's do it.
I'm so glad I went to that class last night. It was really stimulating. Well, Talia, you do look a little more upbeat today. Oh, my mind is still spinning around this whole Nick Crawford affair. I just don't know why. You know what? You missed a great party the other night. Josh's friend Matt was there. I really want to introduce you to him. I completely believed him. He can be so persuasive, so convincing. I'm so disappointed. I feel like such a fool. Look, Talia, you're no fool. Don't be so hard on yourself. But I was convinced Nick was being honest. It really is a shame, though. I was hoping you'd break this big story and become the top reporter at the station. Then I'd be your assistant and you'd give me a raise. Well, haha, nice try. but I'm so depressed. The situation is so disappointing. Don't look now that the big storyteller is here. Talia, Nick Crawford is here to see you.
Talia.
Hello, Nick Crawford. I'm Amy Lee.
I know who's responsible for this mess.
That
I've
killed
heard that
me.
before.
Okay, forget it. I don't have to speak to you. I'll get my story to the other reporter, what's his name? John Donnelly.
Well, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Yes, of course.
So you were right about the prediction, okay? It was Nick.
Yes. Well, he's desperate, right?
Yes. So, okay, so Nick is desperate. He goes to see Talia. Let's do some questions, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so number one.
Okay. What does Amy tell Talia? How Josh Taylor's party was? Yes, that is the second one.
Okay.
Okay. Number two. Why does Talia say she feels like a fool? She thinks Nick tricked her. Yes.
Okay.
First one. How does Amy try to cheer Talia up? She jokes about Talia dating. She jokes. Okay, she jokes about Talia dating someone.
Okay.
Yes.
4.
Why did Nick come to Newsline?
Newsline.
Newsline. Yes. To tell Talia who is responsible for the scandal. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, it was the third one. Yes. Okay.
So she jokes about Talia's being foolish.
Yes, you're right. When they were talking about the parties, when she jokes about Talia dating someone.
Well, actually, the correct answer is 3. She jokes about Talia getting a job as a reporter. And then Amy says, and I can be your assistant and you can give me a raise.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem. And all of these at the beginning when we are working these exercises, anything could be an answer.
Yes.
So
You're
we
right.
have to be very careful with the little details, right?
With the context. Yes.
Yes. So read the sentences, click on the box and choose the correct answer. Let's see, number 1.
Okay, let's do it. Amy tells Talia, you are no fool. Another way she could say this is you had good reasons for believing Nick.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2. Amy calls Nick the big storyteller because she knows that there is no jigger. She knows Nick is going to tell a lie to tell them. Okay, she knows Nick is going to tell a lie to tell you now. When Nick says, I know who's responsible for this mess, he means he understands the Jackie. Okay, he knows that Talia will be able to solve his problems.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
Number 4. When Nick says he will give his story to John Donnelly, Talia probably feels upset because the story is supposed to be her big break.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's see it. Oh my God, what happened here?
Okay, let's see. Amy calls Nick the big storyteller because She knows Nix is going to tell a lie to Talia now. Talia has probably told Amy about her experience at the Gower building.
Okay.
And 3, Nick says, I know who's responsible for this mess. He means he knows that Talia will be able to solve his problems, not necessarily. Nick has found out that Jackie Baker has been tricking him. So it was the third option that talk about Jackie, okay?
I'm taking a screenshot now.
He understands that Jackie made the audio file that was sent to Newsline, and she knows that there is no Jackie Baker.
Yes, you're right. My God, I need to focus now. Okay.
Okay, so that concludes the audios for the first one. Let's go into the second video.
Okay, let's see.
So Nick is in the Newsline office talking with Talia. Nick tells Talia about what happened. What event do you think he tells her about?
His conversation with Dean.
Okay.
Okay.
Conversation with Dean. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's watch the video.
Let's watch it.
I'll give you 2 minutes. But if you lie to me,
You won't be sorry. Okay. I went to see her. I went to see Jackie Baker.
there is no Jackie Baker.
You're right.
So you admit that you lied.
No, but I didn't lie. Jackie Baker, or whoever she is the liar. She's a con artist.
There you are. Right on time. We've got reservations for lunch.
Great, where we go?
It's a little place just around the corner. It's called Ozone. We can walk there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I hate doing business in my office. It's so much more pleasant to talk over a good meal.
Then over lunch we talked about the deal.
So just sign here. It basically says we'll pay you $100,000 to endorse the shoes.
She tricked me. She and her brother Dean. They wanted me out of the way. He was the next in line to be the star center for me.
Wow, this is mind-blowing. So, what are you going to do now?
Went to the team office to talk to the coach. Got to make sure it was it.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. It was Jackie Baker.
Yes.
His meeting with Jackie.
Okay.
Yes.
So in the end, everything is more focused on that lady that made that deal with him, that endorsement.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Because it was just only small talk he had with
Yes.
Dean.
Yes. Well, I thought that maybe he have the need to explain to Talia what the conversation with Dean was. So that way Talia can help him to discover the truth.
Yes,
But
that's true.
What was Jackie Baker meeting?
Okay. So listening for information number 2, read each question and choose the correct answer. Number 1.
Okay, let's do it. Does Nick admit that he lied? No, he doesn't. He explains that he didn't lie.
Okay. Number 2.
Okay, number 2. Jackie doesn't want to meet Nick in her office. What reason does she give? Um, it's nicer to talk in a restaurant.
Okay. 3.
Okay, number 3. According to Jackie, what will happen if Nick signs the paper? Pictures will pay Nick. The first one, Kick's shoes will pay Nick 100,000 because they plan to use his name to sell the shoes.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
Number 4. What is Nick going to do? He's going to tell his coach what happened. Yes.
Okay. He's going to tell his coach what happened.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see. Yes. Okay. We warm up.
Because the information that now is being asked is detailed.
Yes. Yes. We have to pay attention to the details.
And not only details of what you are being shown or you're watching at the moment. You have to keep track of your knowledge, the background information.
Yes. Yes. You're right.
Okay, so read each sentence, click on the box and choose a correct answer. So let's see.
Okay, let's see. Talia offers to listen to Nick for only 2 minutes because okay, she's angry and impatient with Nick.
Okay, 2.
Okay, number 2. Jackie suggested that she and Nick go to a restaurant because can we open up? Yes, yes, please. Because she doesn't actually have an office in this building. Okay, Nick believes that Jackie and Dean would want Nick out of the way so that Dean can be the star. Dean can become the star player of the team. Yes. Okay. After Nick tells Talia a story about Jackie and Dean, Talia probably feels sorry she mistrusted Nick.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, so we got this. No problem. Okay, so this story is getting very interesting.
Yes, yes, it is. I can't wait to see the.
Well, we are very, very near starting a new module. So we're probably going to find out more information in regards to this, okay? So let me show you my screen. Let's go into the vocabulary section, okay? So they wanted me out of the way. In the video, Nick says about Jackie and Dean, they wanted me out of the way. Look at the phrases below with out of. Click on the live out to see the meanings of these expressions. When you are sure you understand all the expressions, do the exercises and complete the matches.
Okay.
Okay, so let's review the vocabulary.
Okay.
And all of them start with out, right?
Yes. Yes. So
okay.
let's
read them, okay?
Okay. The first one, out of control, is a collocation impossible to guide or direct. The car went out of control and ran into a fence. The other one is out of it. Collocation informal, no longer able to think clearly. I'm really out of it. My flight took 26 hours. Okay. Out of sorts. It's a collocation, feeling a little angry or unwell. Please don't blame Masako for what she said. She's just feeling out of sorts. Okay, the other one is out of the question. Collocation. Use in order to emphasize that what someone wants to do is not permitted. I know you had like a few days off, but it's out of the question. We have to meet that deadline. Okay. Out of this word is an idiom used to emphasize that something is very good, large, impressive, etc. You should try Maribel's cake. It's out of this word. Out of date, it's a collocation, no longer useful or modern. Your map is out of date. It still shows some countries that no longer exist. Okay. Out of place is a collocation not in the correct or usual position. I knew somebody had used my cup because it was out of place on my desk. Out of the blue, it's an idiom when you are not expecting something to happen. Someone sent me flowers out of the blue this morning. I was so surprised. Okay, out of the way, it's a collocation in a position that is not preventing anyone from moving, succeeding, etc. He must be glad Nicola resigned. Now that she's out of the way, I'm sure he'll be promoted soon. Out of work. It's a collocation, unemployed. Joseph has been out of work since his company shut down. Yes.
Okay. So are any of these words new to you?
Yes. Out of sorts and out of the blue.
Okay.
Okay.
And check it out. Out of sorts, feeling a little angry or unwell.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Out of the blue. Out of sorts would be something similar, we would say in Mexico, sacado de onda, no?
Oh, that is
And
out of the blue.
no, that's out of sorts. Out of
Out
the
of
blue is like saying apareció de la nada.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That would be something that I can relate to here in Mexico, but I'm not sure in Bolivia. Out of sorts is when you are around, but you're not understanding what's happening, and also you are getting upset.
Okay. Yes.
Not
Understand.
feeling well. Okay.
Okay.
It's like going into a party. I'm probably gonna give you the worst example ever. I don't
Okay.
know. Let's relate it to school. Forget about my initial example.
Why?
I was gonna say something. No. Imagine going into work, and all of a sudden they tell you, "Hey, go to human resources," and human resources tells you, "You're fired." And all of a
Okay.
sudden, a coworker passes by and he says, "Hey, let's go to a meeting," and you're like out of sorts.
Okay. Understood. Understood. Yes.
Okay, that would be something that I can relate to.
Okay. Okay.
And out
Understood.
of the blue is like he appeared out of the blue.
Yes. No, well, apareció de la nada también. We say that here in Bolivia.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's see. Choose the phrases that matches each definition. So number one.
Okay. Number one, feeling sick or upset. Yes, that's out of sorts.
Okay, out of sorts.
Yes.
Number two.
Number two, not where someone or something should be. Out of place.
Three.
Not blocking someone else's progress. Out of the way.
Four.
Not understanding what is happening. I'm out of it.
Five.
Impossible to manage or handle is out of control.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Really wonderful. Out of this world.
Out of this world. And
Yeah.
seven.
Without a job is out of work.
Okay. And eight.
Unexpected and surprising is out of the blue.
Out of the blue. Okay.
Yes. Number 9, it is not useful or fashionable anymore. Out of date. Yes.
And 10.
And not possible or not allowed, it is out of the question. Question. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready, let's see it.
Good.
Yes, we got it.
Gonzalo, can you give me a second?
Yes, of course. Don't worry about it, Cesar.
Thank you. Okay. So we got this, right? No problem.
We got it. Yes.
All right. Let's do the second part.
Let's do it.
Okay. They wanted me out of the way. So complete each sentence, choose the word from the box, type the word into the correct blank. So we have all of these words. There, of course, we need them to make collocations of idioms, depending on the situation. What about number 1?
Okay. She was out of sorts because she had been working hard and hadn't slept well.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, so many things are going wrong. The project is getting completely out of control.
3.
Okay. And Nancy knew something in her rooms was out of place. Then she realized that someone had put her laptop on the floor.
Okay, out of
Place.
4.
Okay. The food at the party was really delicious. It was out of this world. Yes, it was
Okay,
out
this
of
world.
Yes. The manual is out of, let me see. It's out of date. Technology has changed completely. Okay.
Also, we can say outdated.
Outdated. Okay. Okay. Write it down.
Como descontinuado. Outdated.
Okay. Okay. So number 6, she's only worked here for a couple of months, so it's out of the question for her to write this important story. Okay.
Right. 7.
Number 7, yesterday's class was so difficult that I felt completely out of it. Yes, I think that is out of it. Okay, number 8. If Nick were out of the way, Dean would be the star of the team. She arrived out of the blue. Nobody was expecting to see her.
Okay. And 10.
Okay. I lost my job in September, so I've been out of work for 6 months. It's not-
Good. Okay, good. So what do you think?
Okay, I'm pretty sure. So let's see.
Okay, so are you ready?
Ready? Yes, we are ready.
Yeah, you got this.
Yes, we got it.
Okay. Any questions about the vocabulary?
No, I think that I have any questions about it.
Okay. So for example, remember all of these are collocations. We can use them as a substitute, or not substitute, but a synonym, so we don't make information too redundant.
Okay.
For example, what I mentioned here, out of date, outdated. Okay, we can say, so I've been out of work. You can say, I've been unemployed.
Okay. Yes, you're right.
Okay. So all of this information is just additional so that we don't have so much redundancy when we are working on something. And it's good information. Remember, we can play with this a lot. And now we use out, but we can use also in, inside,
Okay.
inwards,
Out of
in between.
yes, yes, you're right.
We
Okay.
can, yeah, we can do that. But right now, it's only asking us for this in particular. And trust me, if you have a dictionary and you look over all the ins that you're gonna find out, trust me, it's a lot of information. And the beauty is that you don't have to, I guess, memorize too many variants when it comes to words, not like in Spanish, right?
Yes, we have a lot.
In something, in some, out something, for
Yes.
something, do something.
Yes, you're right. When I was in my, I had an MIT course in Colombia for supply chain, and
Okay.
they were Brazilian people there. So whenever they were listening to us speaking Spanish, we were like dale, and we also said dale for a lot of, I don't know, a lot of meanings. So dale is como que dale un golpe, o dale, sí, dale, anda, o dale, sí, dale, puedes. So they were complaining about that. So they would say, we don't know what the meaning of your words are, because you used one word for everything. So yes, Spanish is hard, man. If you don't live there, we use one word for everything.
Yes. Okay. I see. Well, um, culture. That's all I can say.
Yes, you
It's
need to
culture.
live. Yes, you need to born in this place in Spanish.
Okay. All right. So let's go now into the speaking section, expressing necessity. Okay. There
Okay.
are different ways to express a need for things or actions. So we have the chart and we have a couple of sentences, and we have separated into sections: expressing a need for something, expressing a need to take an action.
Okay.
Different things, an action
Yes.
or something. So let's see, let's let's let our friend here explain to us, right?
Okay, let's do it.
I really need a new computer.
I've really got to have a new computer.
I really have to have a new computer.
And check it out. I need, I got to have, I have to have. Now, when you add the really, you're giving that extra emphasis.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
You now move to the next category of need, which is in the
Yes.
top. It's like in color indicator. It's first
Yes, you're-
green, then yellow, then
And right.
orange, and then red, and then blue. No, purple. And then
Yes.
purple.
Yes.
Uh,
Amazing.
my boss from Volkswagen, he worked in Volkswagen many years, and
Okay.
we were doing project management where I work, and there were some items that were hot, really, really hot. And he will tell me, Cesar, how do we keep this semaphore, you know, this light, this
Okay.
indicator? It's already red, but really red. And I tell him, can we add 2 double red? Like karate?
Yes, yes.
Like another
Okay.
Dan? And he did that. He did that. He actually
yeah.
listened to me because we use, you know, we call it the semaphore, the light.
Yes, yes.
The light indicator, right? Which is 3
Right.
colors: green, yellow, and red. And that item was hot for many months. And he said, I don't know what to do. I said, well, let's add 2 pictures of red.
So that way, it is red. It's like
It's serious, yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, we had to think about something, man. So
Yes, that's a clever idea.
okay, let's go continue expressing a need to take an action. Okay, you ready?
Okay, let's do it. Yes.
I really need to finish this assignment.
I really have to finish this assignment. I've really got to finish this assignment.
It's really important that I finish this assignment.
It's essential for me to finish this assignment.
Okay, again, the same drill: need, have, got, important, and essential. Well, essential would be a synonym for really, but essential is adding that really and part of you.
Okay.
Part of you as a need. It's essential for me
Yes.
to finish this assignment. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And also you can say it's important for me. So you can play with this.
Okay. Understood.
It's really important for me. Okay.
Or it's essential for me. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So let's continue. Language functions expressing necessity again. So there are different ways to ask about someone else's need. Look at the chart, listen to the sentences. Okay.
Okay.
So we have again 2 different topics: asking questions about a need for things and asking questions about a need for actions. Okay, now we're asking, before was expressing. So we have a lot, we're gonna have question marks here.
Okay.
Okay, so are you ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
What do you need?
Do you need something?
Do you need anything?
Is there anything you need?
Okay, so the first one, what do you need? Used when you think someone needs something. Do you need something? Used when you think someone needs something. And do you need anything? Used when you want to be considerate or polite.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
Is there anything you need? When you want to be considerate or polite.
Okay, so we use anything to be more considerate or polite.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
And I see why we are using, even though these 2 in context sound very similar, or look very similar. There's a difference. When you say, do you need something, is like saying, you're not sure what you want. I can help you.
Yes.
And do you need anything is being polite. It's like, I'm here if perhaps you haven't found what you need or decided what you need.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
That anything gives a lot of context, makes everything sound more polite.
Okay.
Now, asking question about a need for actions. That's it. What do you need me to do?
Do you need me to do something?
Do you need me to do anything?
Is there anything you need me to do?
Okay.
Okay. So the first one, what do you need me to do? Use when you think someone needs something. Do you need me to do something? Use when you think someone needs something. And do you need me to do anything? Use when you want to be considerate or polite. Is there anything you need me to do? Use when you want to be considerate or polite.
Okay.
Not the same drill, okay?
Yes. Yes.
But now you're asking a question and you have some auxiliaries. You have a WH question, your auxiliary, or you just go directly to your auxiliaries.
Okay.
There are different ways to respond to questions about needs. Okay. So let's see. Questions about general needs. Is there anything you need? Okay, just very general. Responses specifying what you need. Yes, I need a computer. Simple. Questions about specific needs. Do you need a new computer? Responses. It could be a short response. Yes, sure. No, thanks. No, that's okay.
Okay.
We know this, right?
Yes, completely understood.
We know this.
Yes, we did. We do. Yes, we do.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now, oh, let's do some work.
As usual, as usual.
Hey, trust me. I guess, look, when I was in school, in the US, they have different categories for kids when they take evaluations. They don't do it to discriminate. They do it for placing kids into groups so they can use their knowledge, their capabilities to the fullest. So they have this plan. If a kid has good grades and has so much potential, let's put them with other kids that have the same skills.
Okay.
They do that, and they have an evaluation, and is in percentages according to your grades. So all the A++ students, let's call them this, gifted, talented. All the students that are below gifted, talented, let's put them in this group. Let's call them college preparation.
Okay.
And all of these kids that they do the work just to comply with what the school needs, let's call them regulars. Just normal classes.
Okay.
They have that in the school system in the US.
Oh my God, that's really great. I think that is great.
It sounds mean for some people, but in reality, when you hang out with people with your same level of understanding, you understand each other. And you can work together, because if you have kids that are faster than other ones, or vice versa,
you can slow them, right?
You slow them down. Yes. So when I was in school, I was in the I was in the advanced level classes. So the thing is, everybody thinks, oh, you guys are smart ones. Yeah, but we had a lot of work.
Yes. So you don't get to excellence.
Yes, being in the gifted talented program is not It's not a walk in the park, dude. It's not Hakuna Matata. It's not that. It's a lot of work. You just show
Yes,
up to class and the teacher is already giving you a quiz.
yes, you're
You're
right.
not even
Oh,
you're not even sitting down and then okay, take the quiz. You have 5 minutes. Answer it. Okay, lecture. Exercises. Okay, give me. Great. Okay, before you go, another quiz. Whoa, and homework. That's the way it was. So I have discussions with a lot of my friends, and they're like, "Oh, you were always in the advanced class." Yes, dude, but it was a lot of work.
yeah, it was hard. It was hard.
Not
Yes,
hard. It's just I guess you were pushed to the limit. And at some point, some kids would tell me, "Teacher, you give us a lot of work." I said, "Okay, well, that's the way I was taught."
yes, yes. No,
That
I
was
know, I know, I know. But I think that is the best way. I think that I told you this. I think that doing a lot of work, you only can get excellence when you do a lot of work. So you can practice a lot and you can see
it
where
makes
your
and you
gaps are.
understand it. And yes, and you understand it when you are now at work. It's
Yes,
not gonna be a surprise for you because you're ready. You're
yes,
ready to assume responsibility and have a lot of activities. I suspect.
yes, yes, yes. Well,
Okay.
I get
So
into 8 a.m. into work and I
yes,
don't
a lot of the kids in I'm sorry. Yes, I think there was.
don't worry. I was saying that I get to 8 a.m. to work and I don't stop, man. Like sometimes I forgot even to eat lunch. So it,
Because you were pushed to that you were pushed that way
yes,
to be
yes,
on
man.
time, to be ready for a quiz. Always have doubts in respects to, okay, I believe we're gonna have a quiz. I believe we're gonna do this. I believe that you want to be prepared.
Yes, yes, you're right. You're right.
And and a lot of the kids when I was in institutes, they would tell, teacher, you're the only teacher that gives us a lot of work. I said, okay, that's what we do here.
We
That's
have
what we're
to.
supposed to do here. And I said,
Yes.
well, maybe I am the one that is pushing the kids too much. And then I have some parents telling me, no, that's okay, teacher.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Yes, keep doing that. But I mean, in the end, a lot of the kids would come up to me and say, you know what? I'm glad that you gave us a lot of work because now I understand a lot of things. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes.
It's just. I guess I'm not gonna blame the school system, but for pushing me to the limit. But that's the way I believe we can practice and learn the stuff faster.
No, no, I'm with you, Cesar. I'm with you. I think that you're a great teacher. I really
Thank you,
think
Gonzalo.
I admire you a lot.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's do the last assignment, okay? And we can
Okay,
call it a day. Okay.
let's
Express a
do it.
necessity number one. Read the dialogue, then read the question and choose the correct answer. So are you ready?
Ready. Let's see it. Okay. Talia, I'm going to read recess. Amy,
Mhm.
yes, could you get me an orange juice and a muffin? What did Talia probably ask Amy? Uh, is there anything you need?
Okay.
Okay.
Two.
Number two, Amy, Tony, I'm going to the media department. Tony, yes. Could you pick up a copy of last night's news report? Amy, sure, no problem. What did Amy probably ask? Okay, let me see. Do you need me to do something? Okay, do you need me to do something? Yes.
Okay. Three.
Okay. Number three. A new dress for the party this weekend. Amy, yeah. Yeah, me too. I have nothing to wear. Okay, what did Louise probably say? Mm, it's essential for me to no, I've got to get a new dress. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, number 4, Mickey. Hey, John, it's 8 o'clock. Aren't you going home? John, no way. Write this story tonight. What did John probably say? It's essential, write this story tonight. It's important that I write this story. I have, I've, I've got to have. It's important that I write this story tonight. Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready. Let's see it.
All right, let's see. Hey, you got this, sir.
Got it.
We just needed to calibrate our ideas a little bit, and then we're ready to go.
Yes, ready for takeoff.
Yes, and remember, tomorrow we are going to discuss about audit. That will be our small talk. First thing.
Yes.
And
Thank
yes,
you for that.
yeah,
Thank you for
no,
that.
no problem. Yes, no, for sure. And trust me, perhaps I can help you. You know, I've taken a lot of audits.
Yes, I know
Food
that.
industry, automobile industry.
Oh
Trust
my
me.
God. Okay. No, it will be helpful for sure, man. I know that.
Awesome. And let's take another one. Okay, we took a long break, so it's important for me to understand. Yes, because let's look forward and see if we can have class tomorrow morning. Okay. Because
Yes,
we are 5 classes behind, Gonzalo.
I know that.
And we need to keep up the schedule because remember, you have a test to take.
Yes, I know that. I was thinking maybe we can recover classes in the morning. Yes, we can do it tomorrow. We can do
We
it
can do
Friday.
it.
We can do it Saturday, Sunday. I don't know.
Well, it depends. I think mornings we can do that. Only today, for some reason, because we are in hurricane season, so we have shortages of light power when that
Yes.
happens.
Don't worry. I know about it. Maybe tomorrow. Well, we can
For
discuss.
sure, for sure, the time that we discussed. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
For
Cesar.
sure, we need to have class. Okay, and we need to catch up. For sure.
Yes, we will do it. And
Okay.
also, yes. Okay, Cesar.
Gonzalo, have a great night. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you.
And I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow morning.
Okay, Cesar. Bye bye. Big
Bye
hug.
bye, Gonzalo. Take care.
You too.